said in his heart, whom would the king especially want to honor more than me? So he said to the king, for the man whom the king desires to honor, have them bring royal attire that the king has worn, and a horse upon which the king has ridden, one with a royal crown placed on his head. Then let the attire and the horse be given over into the hand of the king's most noble officials, and let them dress the man whom the king desires to honor, and have him ride on the horse through the city square, and let them proclaim before him, this is what shall be done for the man whom the king desires to honor. Then the king said to Haman,
let me take the entire in the order as you have it, and do for Mordecai the Jew who sits at the king's gate, and mark these out a single detail what you have suggested. So Haman took the garment and the horse and dressed Mordecai and had him ride through the city square and proclaim before him, this is what shall be done for the man whom the king desires to honor.
so the king and Haman came to the feast with Queen Esther. The king asked Esther again on the second day of the wine feast,
what is your request, Queen Esther? It shall be granted to you. And what is your petition? Even if it be until past the kingdom, it shall be fulfilled.
so Queen Esther responded and said,
If I have found favor in your eyes, O king, and if it pleases the king, let my life be granted to me as my request and my people as my petition. For we have done so, and I and my people to be destroyed, slain, and exterminated. Who is this? Where is this one who dares to do so? A man who is adultery and this will get him. I'm hearing would he actually adopt the queen?
Haman trembled in fear before the king. Right. The king rose in his wrath from the wine feast and went into the palace garden, while Haman remained to beg Queen Esther for his soul. For he saw that evil had been determined against him by the king. When the king returned from the palace garden to the hall of the wine feast, Haman had fallen onto the couch upon which Esther was sitting. So the king exclaimed,
"Will he actually assault the queen while I am in the house?"
As soon as the king uttered this, they covered Haman's face. Then Harbana, one of the chamberlains in attendance before the king, said, "Furthermore, the gallows which Haman, which he had made for Mordecai, who spoke good for the king, is standing in Haman's house. It is 50 cubits high." And the king said, "Hang the morning!" So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he had prepared for Mordecai, and the king's anger abated. Then King N.H.C.T said to Queen Esther and to Mordecai, the Jew, "Behold, I have given Haman's estate. I have given it to Esther, and they have hanged him on the gallows because he set his hand against the Jews. You may write concerning the Jews whatever is favorable in your eyes in the name of the king, and seal it with the king's signet. For an edict which is written in the king's name and sealed in the king's signet may not be revoked." Mordecai left the king's presence, clad in royal apparel of turquoise and white, with a large gold crown and a robe of fine linen and purple. Then the city of Shushan was cheerful and glad. The Jews had light and gladness and joy and honor. Then Queen Esther, daughter of Abiah, wrote along with Mordecai the Jew with full authority to ratify the second letter of Purim. Dispatches were sent to all the Jews to the 127 provinces of the kingdom of Ahasuerus with words of peace and truth, to establish these days of Purim on their proper dates, just as Mordecai the Jew and Queen Esther had enjoyed them, and as they had confirmed upon themselves in their posterity the manner of the fast and their lamentations. Esther's orders confirmed these regulations for Purim, and it was recorded in the book. Yeah.